All right, hey, welcome to Plymouth High School gym for tonight's Eastern Wisconsin Conference tilt between the Sheboygan Fells Falcons and the Plymouth Panthers. I'm Gail Gron along with Mark Melcher. And Melch, first place on the line tonight. Can't ask for much more than that, right?
No, unfortunately, the guys are over at Falls, so it's going to cut down on the crowd a little bit. All the excitement. But
you're right. That is the downer for tonight. If people are wondering, yeah, the boys are playing in Falls tonight.
You and I will have to make up for that excitement.
We'll keep it going, Melch. We can do it. All right. Here are the starting lineups here for the Falcons tonight. Okay. Nicole Fenner, number 3, averaging 12.8 points a game, 13-point rebound. She's a returning all-conference player from last year. Number 11 is Anna Matthew. Number 13 is Erica Duda. She's averaging about 12 points a game. 22 is Stacy Hassler, also averaging 12, 13 points a game, returning all-conference player from last year. And then Kimberly Schwalbe is the other starter for Sheboygan Falls.
They have 3 freshmen on that varsity team. They'll be kind of lead into the next few years for Sheboygan Falls.
That's right. Wow, they've got a great freshman class coming up.
And one starting, so it's going to be tough for the Panthers or anybody else to continue to develop as well. They're playing good basketball for Sheboygan Falls at this point.
Panther starting lineup will be number 12, Sophia Keela, 22, Marissa Grappentine, 23, Rachel Holshauser, 25, Kaylee Mogenberg, 35, Rachel Cheka. Pretty much the standard lineup here. And the Falcons come in undefeated in the conference.
Right,
Panthers coming in with the 1 loss to the Falcons.
Yeah, they're 10-2 overall. They just beat Campbellsport the other day, 61-33, and the Panthers come off a win with beating Howards Grove, 63-38.
All right, and we're off. Panthers control the tip. Keela.
Since we played for Sheboygan Falls last time, I think we've improved quite a bit.
Absolutely. We just couldn't make a basket over there. Cheka, the first one is going to draw a foul. Here you go. Rachel Cheka will be going to the free throw line here to start the ball game. Yeah, Plymouth shot, I think, 14 or 15% for the game when they played over there. Lost 42-28.
Well, like what I shoot now.
Well, don't give yourself too much credit, but yeah. Okay. Cheka will be given our first chance here for points. Cheka, no good. Remember, the broadcast tonight is brought to you live by the backers. Going out live over cable TV 14 and TV 20. Information about the backers, give them a call at 893-0006. Cheka hits the second one.
Well, in, out, and in.
Panthers on the board.
They go into that 2-2-1.
2-2-1 Melch we got here, yep. Okay, get the turnover. Keela launches a 3, no good. Grappentine from 15, no good, but Mogenberg is right there for them. Oh, boy.
Yeah, those are those first couple of minute jitters, I think, that they're seeing right there.
Back the other way comes 31, Kimberly Schwalbe. Holshauser launches a 3, no good. Panthers.
You're going to wait any time.
You got to settle down a little bit, don't we? Yep.
Put up a shot right away.
Here's the old Gene Hackman pass 5 times from Hoosiers. We need to maybe adopt that here.
I don't think they're going to see 5 passes by the Panthers at this point.
No. Hassler with it. Duda over to Schwalbe. Matthew back to Duda. Duda's a good 3-point shooter. Remember last year she had 3 or 4 3-pointers against us here.
Good defense by the Panthers. Good man-to-man.
Panthers get the turnover. Keela comes away with it.
Errant pass, but
Keela setting the offense over to Holshauser. Cheka, no good.
Nice runner. She was thinking that she might get it blocked or some pressure.
Matthew with it over to Hassler. Nice move down the lane. Bankert's good. Stacy Hensler. Again, returning all-conference player from last year, Hassler.
We can't let Sheboygan Falls jump out to a big lead.
Nope. It's 4-1 now, a little more than 2 minutes gone in the game. Holshauser for 3. No.
Nice shot just did not drop.
Yep. Hit 3.
Got a good look.
Hit 3 parts of the rim. Horseshoes, that counts for something.
Yep. And Cheka was open.
Yep, Cheka was wide open. Panthers with the turnover, coming back the other way. Mogenberg off the checkout. She took a step. Yep. Took an extra step in there, so In the game for the Falcons is 33, Becky Rader, another freshman. And as you said, they have 3 freshmen up here.
And they have to play right off the,
Yep. Schwabi, a
either
starter, is one, and then they bring 2 off the bench here.
and they've got to
freshmen.
come off the bench. They see
Nice, that's a nice pass. Too bad we couldn't
Boy.
get the finish. But that was a nice,
Boy,
nice
good
pass.
steal and everything else. But, whoops.
Wide open is Fenner, no good. And Holzhauser comes away with it. Cheka over Grappentine. Mogenberg. Grappentine trying to get a post up. Kick out, Holzhauser. Grappentine fires a 3, a little long. But she's going to get the rebound. And she's going to put up a 15-footer, rolls around and out, and she's got another rebound. Oh, the Panthers are certainly getting enough shots.
They certainly are.
Wow.
Nothing seems to be dropping.
No. I mean, you've got 6 or 7 offensive boards already. Checking, no good on this one. Unfortunately, this is just the way they shot the ball the first time against Falls. Underneath, Fenner, and it's going to be a foul.
Oh, boy, there's a tough foul. That was all
Sometimes
ball.
the problem is you come down that aggressive. Even though you got all ball, it looks worse than it really is, right? Yep.
That was a tough call.
Yep.
That was,
Fenner's at the line, one of our backers, Miller and Belt. This year fights snow with pure power. Miller and Belt has great deals on a new line of Simplicity snow throwers. Miller and Belt has the product knowledge and service you won't find at those big box stores, along with fully assembled models, personal operating instructions, and best of all, you can trade in your old snow thrower. So give them a call at Miller and Belt. Fenner gets 1 out of 2, right?
Yeah, she makes 1 out of 2. And it's time the Panthers get a bucket here someplace.
Keela for 3.
That's gonna be long.
No. Grappentine with at least their 4th offensive rebound already. Cheka with another offensive rebound. Grappentine another offensive rebound. And can't go. And Falcons are taking a timeout. The Panthers have got to have a dozen offensive rebounds already.
And about a dozen misses, but along with those dozen rebounds.
Whoever's keeping the shot chart and the rebound chart, their pencil's worn down already. But hey, they'll start falling here. They're going to start falling, hopefully, right?
That's probably a good timeout, not only for Sheboygan Falls, but for us to get regrouped here, maybe relax a little bit, and those shots will start to drop. Most of them are pretty long, pretty hard.
Right.
And that's usually some evidence of a little nervousness, a little jumpiness, whatever.
Well, you're playing for the conference title tonight, really. I mean, especially if you're the Panthers. Panthers have to win. Otherwise they're going to go down by 2 games.
That's
Falls aren't going to lose 2 to anybody else in the conference.
I don't think so.
I've seen enough of those games. I mean, they aren't going to. So halfway through the first quarter here, it is 5-1 Falcons. Good defense. Cheka up and in. There we go. The Panthers break the ice. 5-3. And another steal. Holzhauser. Cheka to Holzhauser. That's in. There we go. 2 in a row. And we're 5-5.
Press is giving Sheboygan Falls some trouble.
It's one of those cases where the Falcons' timeout helped the Panthers probably more than anything. 5-5, 3:43 to go here in the first quarter. Hassler, nice little look to Fenner.
You can't let that go.
Nice little 2-man game there with the 2 seniors. Been playing together a long time. 7-5 Falcons. Grappentine around a screen by Mogenberg, no good. Holzhauser gets out, comes out of there with it. Keela from 18, no. And that's going to be a reach on Grappentine, yep. Come from behind with that inside arm. Going to be a reach.
Not going to get much out of that except a foul.
Yep. In the game for the Panthers, 32. Nikki Ryle. And 21, Sarah Thompson.
Knocked away by Ryle.
Thompson going to fire away a little short. One
And
thing you
steps
got
out
to
of
say,
bounds.
the Panthers are not shy about shooting the ball. They're confident.
They don't have a lot of ice down there, Adam.
They're confident, yep.
Ice down those arms and
They are
shoulders.
firing away.
Boy,
7-5. But the thing is, they've gotten the ball back so often. So many offensive rebounds. Keela tipped away. Panther ball.
not a good exhibition of basketball right there. They need to bring it back out, set it up. Nothing was going to happen down in that corner except the turnover.
Thompson looking for Ryle, and no, a little long, a little hard off the backboard.
Yeah, a little deep in that shot.
Yep. Fenner over to Hassler as the Falcons set it up. Rader. That's a walk in the park. There you go. Yep.
Good defense by the Panthers.
Yep.
Double team down deep, and she had nothing to do but walk.
Again, the Falcons undefeated in the conference. I think they've got 2 losses overall.
They've got 2
right?
losses.
Right? Yep.
I think they got beat by St. Mary Springs about a week or so ago.
And Utzberg, if I remember right. Yep. And the Panthers 1 conference loss, 9-3 overall, I think. So, top 2 teams in EWC going at it tonight here at the Plymouth Barn. Thompson, little runner, no. Gets it back for another 10-footer, no. Keela up and in. Boy, at halftime we have got to find out how many offensive rebounds we have. Tied it up, 7-7. Another steal here by Grappentine.
And going a little too fast.
Yep.
Fast break wasn't there. Time to bring it out. I know you're looking for that quick bucket.
Mogenberg and Holzhauser back in the ball game for the Panthers. 1:40 to go. First quarter, tied at 7. And she's out of bounds. Good double team.
Good double team, and you can't do it better than that. You trap it between the half-court line and the sideline and 2 players. Boy, no place to go. You have to get rid of the ball.
Yep. Holzhauser with the walk.
A quick step.
Falcons come back the other way. Seven up with 1:32 to go here. Gail Gronhoff, Mark Melcher bringing you to the ball game tonight. That pass a little long, and we're going the other way.
The press is causing Sheboygan Falls some trouble. Number of turnovers. We could be up by probably 20 if we'd hit half of the shots that we got the rebounds
No
to.
No doubt about that, yep. Yeah, if this is a hockey game, we've had a lot of shots on goal, as they would say, right? Grappentine, pull up, 10-foot. That's a nice little shot there.
Looked like she was from behind the backboard a little bit. Yep. Nice job.
Panthers with the lead, 9-7. Fenner. Break. Oh, Grappentine at the break.
Right.
Or at the block. Good job.
Good hustle. Came down. We were beat 3-on-2, but good job to come down.
Pretty clean first quarter. Only 3 fouls, right? If the board is right. 3
that's
fouls
what it
only
says.
So far, yep. Between the 2 teams.
A little short.
15-footer hits the line. No good. Schwabe back in. 48 seconds here for the Panthers. I don't think they're going to settle for 1 here. A little too much time probably to do that.
Well, that might be all they get. 6 rebounds and a shot. And 1 bucket going in. I'll take it if that's the way it works out.
Yep. Little weave here. Holzhauser out. Ryle, 17-footer. No good. Fenner with the rebound. 30 seconds and counting. Hassler looking to do a little spin move. Good help defense by Ryle. 14 seconds. Four seconds. Schwabe underneath. No. Fenner put it back up and in.
Well.
Panthers don't get the box out. Fenner gets the rebound, and we're tied.
kind of played for naught, but
Yep.
a lot of excitement there.
Yep.
A lot of shots going up, a lot of rebounds.
Nice eventful first quarter, but yeah, you said we had a lot of looks, probably a little too quick on a number of them. I mean, we just kind of got it and fired, rather than coming back out with it. But good eventful first quarter. We're tied up 9-9 at the end of one. Community Bank and Trust proudly supports Plymouth Athletics. Show your Panther pride with Panther Spirit Checks, available at all Community Bank and Trust offices. Member FDIC. And a Paddock Club is another one of our fine sponsors. Diners can take any activity to bustling open kitchen from the main dining room or enjoy a delicious sandwich along with a cold Wisconsin beer, glass of exceptional wine at the turn of the century bar. Join him for Top of Tuesdays for a small plate menu where everything is priced from $3 to $12. Again, that is the Paddock Club, 61 South Lake Street, Elkhart Lake. And as we said, you got the top two teams going at it here in the conference tonight. And a nice crowd for having to split,
right.
between the two rival games. Just happen to be on the same night. Doesn't happen too often, but tonight we got a home and away situation.
Yeah, when you set the schedule up, you just don't know what their teams are going to be.
The whole reason it was set up this way is the original plan. They thought semester exams were going to be these 2 days. So we can't have a game on a Thursday of semester exams, but the exams are actually next week. So, Panthers with the turnover.
Right off back of Cheka's leg.
And taking it in is good is Kalen DePachter.
A little careless with the basketball in that situation. Hit Cheka in the back of the leg.
Yeah. Falcons back up now, 11-9. Holzhauser gets in there and draws to foul. Holzhauser will go to the line here for two.
Well, that's important there. Schwabe gets her second foul.
Two on her, okay, yeah. Well, they've only got two, and she's got them both, huh? Okay. Erica Duda coming back in the game, and Schwabe's going to come out, so Falls is going to go a little smaller here. (11-10) Falcons. Holzhauser looking to knot things up here.
A little strong.
Hasler comes out of there with it. DePachter blocked by Grappentine. Keela's got it, and DePachter with the frustration foul, as they call it, right? The frustration foul. Okay. Just into the second quarter here. Panthers down 11-10. Keela, Holzhauser, Mogenberg, Grappentine, Cheka on the floor. 4 seniors and a junior. Cheka back to Keela. Keela drives the lane, kicks. Mogenberg, and they're called 3 seconds.
And never got out of the lane.
Yep, no baskets.
Haven't seen that one in quite a while, but
nope, not too often.
Happens.
If they're calling 3, it's probably 5, right? Is kind of the. Well, we've been in there a long time. And Holzhauser with the steal on the press. Pull up 15-footer. No. Hasler with the board. Stepped out of bounds. Anna Matthew, number 11.
About a 6-8-inch line over here.
Yep, as she took her step.
She
slid the 1 foot back, and out of bounds she goes. So a little bit of a slow start to things here in the second quarter. Keela, nice cut by Holzhauser. Oh! Can't get it to go.
But she's going to go to the foul line.
She will go to the free throw line. Give us time to mention Plymouth Furniture and Bedding Showrooms. They offer a wide variety of styles, so you're sure to find something that suits your taste and needs. Stop in and take a look around at Plymouth Furniture and Bedding Showrooms, and while you're there, be sure to check out the bargains at the Clearance Center. They say you will be delighted with what you see. That is Plymouth Furniture and Bedding Showrooms. Holzhauser, no good on the first one.
Well, if we shot half of our free throws, we made half our free throws,
No good on the second one. So,
we'd be up.
yeah, we are struggling there too. 3-point attempt, Duda, no good. No box
block
out
on
though. Hasler's no good on the putback, but the Panthers get that rebound. Coming out of there with it, Cheka.
Well, they're having the same problems we are.
Yep.
A couple of bunnies that they've missed
Yeah,
as well.
each team's had a number of good looks, yep. Cheka, I think, got a walk there, yep.
Need a jump stop and put it
Yep.
up. Either
Jump
draw the
stop
foul
and
from there.
Yep.
What?
Sometimes you knock legs with the defender, and boom, you move your other one, and now it's a travel. That's a bad pass there, but they get away with it. Mogenberg ties her up. Yep.
Nice work. Again, that little double team right over coming across half court. Had her turn into Mogenberg and ended up with
Well,
a
it's
jump
just
ball.
it. You get the one defender, and as soon as you turn, you've got the double team there. Well done. Crappentine on top. Keela. 5.5. Oh, and she just stepped. Yep.
Uh,
We have entered the turnover zone, as they say. As we've had 1 point scored in almost 3 minutes of the second quarter here. And another turnover. Holzhauser come back the other way. Check is going to get a layup here, though. There we go.
nice work by the Panthers intercepting that pass.
Panthers up
Getting the pass
12-11.
to Cheka for the 2.
Here's Fenner. Kicks it back out to Duda, 3-point shooter.
Yeah, she was going to shoot that
Yep,
right away.
lost it. And after the ball rolls around a little bit, Panthers come out of there with it. Crappentine to Holzhauser. Whoops, and she steps.
And Sheboygan Falls is going to take a full timeout.
Full timeout here, huh? Alrighty. 4:52 to go here in the first half. It is Panthers 12, Sheboygan Falls Falcons 11. 2020 Visions, Dr. Sharon Roberts, Dr. Brad Wickland. They're dedicated to the eye care needs of their patients. Their mission is to provide superior eye health care, including the prevention, diagnosis, and treatment of eye diseases on a personal level. 2020 Vision's goal is to provide exceptional services and materials in a caring manner with an emphasis on patient education. Call 2020 Visions at 893-EYES. Well, a little sloppy here in the second quarter, Melch.
Well, that's true. And part of that's due to the defense and part of it's just to the pace of the game, I think.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, you do have two good defensive teams here. That's why they're the top two teams in the conference. Let's face it, it comes down to, defense is what wins those ball games. So they are frustrating the other team a little bit on each side with that good defense. Foul situation. Nobody's in too much trouble here yet, team-wise, right?
The only
4
one
and 2, so yeah.
Swoby has got 2 for
She's got
Falls.
2, right, yep. So 4:45 to go, first half, 12-11 Panthers. Hassler. Nice look down underneath. That's a nice move. Erica Van Hagen, another freshman, the third freshman. She took that and she knew she had Cheka coming late and initiated the contact. That was a good play on her part.
They'll have to pull Cheka out.
And speaking of foul trouble, right? Yeah, no, Cheka's got 2, yeah. Not bad, but you're right. You got to pull her out for a little while. Third team foul.
Panthers go to the 1-3-1 zone.
Okay. Good mix up here, yep. Well, they got Mogenberg on top there. She's so long, and that causes a lot of trouble, but she's going to get a foul here, though.
You're right. That's one of those.
So just like that, the team fouls are evened up. 4-4. Every time you say something, they come right back.
I know it.
Come right back. Double team in the corner. To beat this, you got to really swing the ball quick, or you got to get in the middle. Down low, nice little pass to Duda, I believe 13, yep. Erica Duda got it.
And Duda gets their first basket of the evening.
The Falcons go back on top, 13-12. Mogenberg, no good on 15-footer. Coming back the other way. Skip pass, Van Eggen. Bounces out, no good. Fenner, no. Look back. Three-pointer, Duda, no good. And Keela.
Nice block out by Keela.
And bad
throws
pass.
it right away.
Yep. Hassler back with it. Hassler to Duda. Looks good. Boy, look good from this direction, right? Three-pointer Duda. I know, she ate us up last year with some threes. Biggest lead of the ball game. Ties the biggest lead of the ball game here. The Falcons led 5-1 at one time. Now it's 16-12. Keela, skip pass. Grappentine, 15-footer, no good. Keela kept it alive. Grappentine, she's going to go to the line.
And again, good hustle by the Panthers, getting a couple of those offensive boards.
Plymouth Plumbing and Heating, another one of our sponsors. They feature a large range of products from water heaters, softeners, boilers, disposals, plus handle the full line of Kohler products. All this at Plymouth Plumbing and Heating. Marissa Grappentine good on the first one. Sarah Thompson in the ball game. Keela will get a breather. Grappentine good on two. There we go. 16-14 Falcons. 3 minutes to go, first half. Duda over to Hassler. Into Fenner. She traveled, you betcha.
Yeah.
Yep, good call. Yep. Traveling time, as they say. Grappentine bringing her up. Holzhauser, good crossover. Back to Mogenberg. Ryle, three, short. Mogenberg gets the loose change.
And we gotta thank those two girls that were fighting for the ball from Falls and gave it to Mogenberg.
And we are tied up again at 2:25 to go here. First half, 16 apiece. Hassler with it. Fenner in the middle. Duda. Skip Thompson knocks it away. Good job.
Good work
Rader.
by Thompson just to knock it
Rader
away.
with it. Skip Fenner for three. No good. A little long on that one. Grappentine comes out of there with it. Panthers looking to take the lead. Ryle up and no.
Nice move by Ryle.
Yep.
Not to go and try to go to the hoop on that. Take that short jumper. Just didn't drop.
1:35 to go here. First half. Panthers, Falcons all tied up. Numbers 1 and 2 in the EWC going at it tonight. Fenner in the corner. Out to Duda on top. Aaron Beck, three-pointers, no good. Ryle with a block.
Right, nice block by Ryle.
Ball. Good job. Coach Leroy Hamilton yelling ball fake. That's we just don't see that enough. From post
That's
players
right.
down there. They want to go up the first time right away. Do a little ball fake, up and under move. Boy, if they can do that, you got something going. 1:18 to go here, first half. Coach Shutter's taking a full 60-second timeout here.
Let's talk about one of those fine backers.
We will. State Farm Insurance and Financial Services. Jim Schultz, located down there on North Milwaukee Street on the west side of Plymouth. If you're struggling to keep up with your kids, finances, insurance, any of the following, State Farm agent Jim Schultz in Plymouth will help you simplify and get you to a better state. Jim will handle your auto, home, life insurance needs, giving you more time for everything else. State Farm policies could earn discounts worth up to 40% when you start combining things. Call State Farm agent Jim Schultz today and get to a better state with State Farm. 893-9668. Well, pace has picked up a little better the last couple of minutes here in the second
sure
quarter.
has.
And like you say, you made a good point. That both teams play such good defense that just makes those offenses work that much harder, and that's when you're going to have turnovers and missed shots, forced shots, all those kind of things.
And it just forces you to take a quick shot sometimes.
Well, you don't get the wide open look that you get against some teams. So
Panthers go back to that 1-3-1 again.
Hassler, Mogenberg on top. Mogenberg have any fouls? One, right?
She got
foul,
one.
so she played pretty aggressive then,
She
yeah.
just bumped her knee.
Yeah, I just say she came up a little limping there, yeah. Skip down to Fenner, back to Duda. Duda's going to fire a three. Got it.
Boy, she loads it up quick.
Cannot leave her open, boy. Yeah, you're right. She does have a quick load, though. Yep. 19-16 Falcons. Grabantine back to Ryle. Holzhauser. He's going to drive, pull up, 8-footer, good. Nice little move. 19-18, 30 seconds to go here, first half. Fenner. That's good defense by Sarah Thompson. Hassler's going to fire a three. I was going to say got the bounce, but no.
Boy,
it came
that
out.
bounced around a couple of times.
Panthers, 20 seconds, can look for one and take the lead here at half. That would be the plan anyway, right? Thompson to Grapentine, 10 seconds to go. Grapentine pulls up from 15, looking for a foul, didn't get it.
Well, somebody had a hand on the ball, there's no doubt.
2-1,
Oh, there's a
whoops,
travel.
whoops. Panthers will get a look. They'll get a look, 1.6.
Need that little extra oomph coming out of that half-court shot. And that created that
19-18.
travel.
Panthers will get one chance to fire something here. 1.6 to go. Mogenberg to inbound. Holzhauser's going to let her fly for three. No.
Almost.
Nope, had a chance at it. Hey, entertaining first half, though. So, okay. All right, so going into the half, Melch, comments?
Well, it was a good second half, and a second quarter for the Panthers. They looked a lot better towards the end. The defense was certainly strong. The press caused some problems. We went away from that, but we're only down by one at halftime, so we got a good chance in the second half.
All right, everything has been billed to be here so far in the first half. The top two teams in the conference going at it. It's Falcons 19, Panthers 18 at halftime. See you in the third quarter.
University of Wisconsin-Platteville. He was such an inspiration as a player. He was a leader on and off the court. His infectious smile and attitude spread to everybody on the team. And the year we won the national championship, went 31-0. He was a huge part of that team and somebody that all his teammates respected. And great student athlete and first-class individual from a first-class family.
Gabe started playing basketball as soon as he could walk. He was an action guy. He didn't sit around much.
Played for me 3 years on the varsity, starting point guard. And reflections on Gabe go back quite a ways, as I saw him play as a young player in middle school, coming up to the high school. And you could see that he was a special player, talent-wise and personality-wise.
First off, I think if Gabe were here, he would say that those were the happiest days of his life. You know, spent in that gym with his teammates and playing for coaches who he admired and who influenced him in positive ways.
Being somewhat of a gifted athlete and a very good student, you could see that he had qualities on the court that would make him a pretty decent player, and if he worked at it, which he did, make him an outstanding player, especially at the high school and college level. We could play both ends of the floor. We could score, we could play defense, and we had to win on the road. We won at Sheboygan North the first night in a good ball game. We beat Sheboygan South at South the next night, and then we went to the sectional and ended up playing a team we had lost to in double overtime at West Bend and beat them.
Gabe takes it all the way, right to the basket for Miller! Nice play!
A very close ball game, and Gabe had a tremendous ball game that day. I mean, he was all over the court. Great defensive player, had a number of steals for us at crucial times in the ball game, hit some big shots.
He's tipped it away. Here comes Gabe. Gabe all the way down. Nice play. Score!
And along with a lot of the other players who played well, we won that ball game. It was close. And then beat Menasha in the finals.
It's over. We're going to Madison.
Unfortunately, at the state tournament, we drew the #1 seed. and they did win the state championship. But the kids really played and gelled very well as a ball club. And of course, Gabe's leadership really helped us a lot in that case.
I think certainly that whole season of the state tournament when they marched into Sheboygan and beat North and South back to back, and then on to Oshkosh for the sectionals, certainly those were highlights. But a lot of the littler, funnier things, I remember one time they were playing Kiel, and there was a big pile up on the floor, and he came out, and we could see that he was, and you could see it on the TV too, that he was looking at something, and here somebody bit him on the bottom of the pile, and he never liked anybody from Kiel after that. I remember the night that he became the all-time leading scorer, and a couple of years later then Dave Mikulášek did it, broke Gabe's record, but he broke the record on a shot that hit every part of the rim in the backboard. It was an awful looking shot, it was ugly, it was about the worst looking shot. He told me after the game, he said, that one shouldn't have counted. I don't want to break the record on a shot like that.
My parents made like this real big deal out of him because that's what grandparents do. And they got all excited, all these points and all this stuff. And my mom would rush down out of the stands and give him a big hug. And he didn't mind that at all. I mean, he was all about family. Then she'd always recite how many points he had, and he would always remind her, he says, Grandma, I can't make those points if teammates don't share the ball. I mean, it's a team sport. I mean, he was always trying to make sure that other people got credit. That made me very proud, that he was humble.
Well, Gabe was an excellent teammate because, you can always tell by how other players react to what he does and things that he would do on the court. He was a guard. He could play either the point or the two. Very good outside shooter, took care of the basketball, and those people that know how I am, that tends to get you some playing time. And he had one more year to play. Unfortunately, that was never able to happen. And he was going to be a starter for us the next year. He was a great reserve. But in basketball, you play 9, 10 guys anyhow, and he definitely earned his minutes. And he was a big part of that championship team and a big part of all the inspiring things that have to take place during the season in order to go undefeated. It's not easy, but he was one of those guys that always made sure in the huddles and in his play that we weren't going to be on the right-hand side of the score.
That does it, the Pioneers! NCAA Division III National Champion!
Oh my God, they did it! What a night for the Pioneers!
Gabe was a hard worker, dedicated to the game, dedicated to doing what was right. He respected the game, so therefore anytime you have players who respect the game, they tend to respect everything else. He respected his education, he respected other people's rights, and he was good in the community. I've never met an individual during that time or since that ever had anything bad to say about Gabe Miller. He's just, he was that kind of an inspiration to our school.
He had a great influence on the younger kids in a smaller community. It's even probably more important as they look up to him.
I think he wanted to give back. I think he really, really sincerely understood that this was a gift and that this wasn't just handed to him, and that he should use it wisely, and now he should give it back.
Well, I think Gabe's spirit lives on, will live on forever at Platteville, because when we put his name on the academic honor roll list for all the student athletes, and one of the things my son, who is more proud of, he says, than anything else, is that he made the Gabe Miller academic honor roll, and he was very excited about that. And he also wore Gabe's number 12, at Platteville when he played for me a couple years.
I think all those things, you put it all together and, you paint a picture of a pretty nice young man.
With 5, Grappa team with 4, and Checker with 5. Keela and Mogenberg with 2 apiece. Cheka's the only one in any foul trouble with 2. We were 4 for 8. A couple at the end there.
Yeah,
That helped us
made a
make
couple
us
at
for
the end, yep,
50%
yep.
as well.
All right, so 1918 Falcons in this battle for first place in the EWC.
And, we're keeping Hasler down in points. I mean, she only had 2 that
Okay.
whole first half, and she's the second leading. We're tied for second in the
Yep.
conference in scoring.
Well, let's hope it stays
And
that
hope
way,
it stays
right?
that way.
Yep. Fenner at the top.
2 that I mean, not that he stays the second.
Right.
Panthers
Duda
staying at 1-3-1.
Throws it
And
away.
again, good defense by the Panthers.
Yep. Panthers get a chance here to go back on top. Grappentine, Cheka, Mogenberg, Keela, and Holzhauser, your starting 5 in there. Grappentine, a little give and go, back to Mogenberg. Got the
Nice
mouse.
catch, boy.
Panthers up 2019. Fenner with it. Hassler.
That's a long
deep
three. Holy
threes.
cow.
No good. Oh, there's a nice up and under I was talking about before. That's a
bet.
nice up and under by Anna Matthew. Turnover Panthers, though. 21-20 Falcons. Schwabe down to Hasler. Hasler, 15-footer, good. (23-20) Falcons up by 3.
I had to say something about her not scoring much in
Yeah,
that
well,
first
I know. Every
half.
time you say something, Melch, it
I
comes
don't
back
know.
to bite us. Grappentine with it on top of the circle. Mogenberg looking for a cutter. Didn't find anybody there. Grappentine 3, no, short.
First half were a little long on a lot of those and powered up, and
Falcons with a nice pass. Fenner.
Cheka's going to pick up her 3rd foul, I believe.
Fenner's going to go to the line for 2. Nope, Sophia Keel on the foul.
Well, that saved Cheka.
While Fenner's shooting a couple, we'll talk about Meyer Motors here in Plymouth, your source for new or quality pre-owned cars, trucks, SUVs, minivans. And they all offer that ever fun-loving emissions testing. Meyer Motors has been doing business right here in Plymouth since 1926 and are proud to be part of the Plymouth community. Meyer Motors, always a better deal. 2 for 2 for Fenner. Largest lead of the game. Falcons up by 5, but Mogenberg tried to cut it right away. It's going to go to white ball, white ball, white ball. White
Called it
ball,
white ball, and I think he's right.
white ball.
Falls was in front of that ball, and that was the hand that last touched it.
Yep. Mogenberg from 3, no.
Little quick,
Well,
good look.
The old inbounds pass that everybody runs, that inbound play. Fenner the other way, no good. Tipped out of there to the Panthers. Grappentine, Keela.
Too quick. He certainly didn't square up at all.
On the other end, Schwabe for 2. Panthers down 7. Biggest lead of the game here. And Coach
Shutter
Shutter's
has
going
to
to take a
take a
timeout.
timeout.
27-20. Falcons. Falcons on an 8-0 run, I believe, because we took the lead at 20-19. So Falcons 8 straight here over about a 2-minute span.
Yeah,
Panthers got to regroup.
you're right. A couple of errant passes, a couple of poor shots, and then quick shots. All of a sudden, they hit a couple of quick ones, and
Yep.
that's how quickly
And
that can
Hassler's
change.
warmed up a little bit.
Yes.
Getting a couple of shots
Next
here in
time
the
I
third
think
quarter.
of any of those things, hit me
right.
over the head, will you?
Okay, yeah. I might just hit you over the head anyway. Yeah. If Scott was sitting here, I know I would hit him over the head.
You don't want to hit him on the head.
Yep. All right, 5:24 to go here, third quarter, 27-20.
My Panthers need a basket in the worst way right now.
Holzhauser. They dump it out, Grappentine. There's
They work
Keela.
on protecting that ball.
Grappentine wants to fire a three. Got it.
There,
Marissa
you can tell there
Grappentine
she
for
was
three.
much better set. Gives her 7 for the evening.
27-23, Duda breaks the pressure, gets it to Van Hagen, hits it. Boy, I tell you, those three freshmen are not phased at all, are they?
No, they. That's her first shot, I believe, and
No. Drained it.
Hagen.
29-23, 6-point lead for the Falcons. Mogenberg got away with a walk, probably. Holzhauser might have
Went
done
in
the
the line
same.
of Giants, and not a place to go with
Yep,
that.
good defense by the Falcons, yep.
Right, and she should have known better to go down there with that dribble.
Wide open, Matthew.
Boy.
Boy, the Falcons are heating up, Melch.
Well, not only that, but we were
Boy.
not playing good defense at that point. Looking for somebody to guard, and nobody there. All of a sudden,
They have hit 5 or 6 shots here in a row, basically.
well, there's another errant pass.
Another turnover.
Certainly are not doing a good job of protecting the ball and looking at good passes.
8-point lead is the largest here for the Falcons, 31-23 as we hit the halfway point of the third
Well,
quarter.
plenty of game left. We do not have to put up good or quick shots. We have to work
a
for
lot
good
of game
shots.
left. Yep, got 12 minutes to go here yet. A lot of time to play. Skip, Mogenberg, 3. No, in and out. It's her own rebound, though, and it's
And
going to
she's
go to the
gonna get
line.
fouled. Good work by Mogenberg. Even missed that shot.
Mogenberg go to the line. We'll talk about Plymouth Radio Shack is your authorized Cellcom agent. Whether you're looking for Cellcom cellular phones, mobile internet service, satellite TV, or TV antennas, Plymouth Radio Shack can take care of all your needs. They are your source for Cellcom, DirecTV, and Dish Network. For installation or service, see Dan or Allison at the store at 534 Walton Drive, just north of Walmart in Plymouth. Mogenberg gets first. Trying to cut this lead down to 6.
Short, but it gets the bounce.
And she does, yep. Gets the nice bounce. Nikki Ryle in for Mogenberg. 31-25. Falcons. 3:44 to go, third quarter. Up and in by Aaron Beck.
Got some subs in there.
Back up to an 8-point lead.
Oh, you got to look way before you throw.
Beck with the steal. Thompson cuts her off. Duda for 3. No. Hasler with the rebound. Kick out. Schwabi. Thompson, good defense, is there.
Good position by Thompson
Yep.
and intercept
Slides
that
down
pass.
to that baseline. Good defense, yep. Keela takes it in, draws the foul.
And Hassel will pick up that foul. That'll
Yep.
be her second.
2:57 to go here, third quarter. 8-point ball game. While Keela goes to the line, we'll talk about the Waldo State Bank, serving the community since 1913. Come visit them, or go visit them at 119 North Depot Street in the bustling downtown of Waldo. Again, Waldo State Bank, member FDIC. Keela no good on number 1.
That foul is on Capellan instead of Hasler.
Keela
Yeah,
no
0
good
for
on the
2.
second one.
Well, we can't let those go. With every point we can get that clock stopped.
Schwabi, good double team, gets it out. And a reach. Grappentine's going to get this one.
That'll be her second foul.
.242 to go here, third quarter. Panthers down 8. That ties the biggest Falcon margin of the night. Raider, good. I am very impressed by these freshmen for the Falls Falcons. Good ball players. Ball tipped, that's Raider. And going to
And
get Keela with
Keela's
a
gonna get a-
push.
Sutter needs to take the timeout.
Yep. Keela's going to get the foul.
Need to regroup, boy. All of a sudden, we're quickly down by 10.
We got a 30-second timeout here by Coach Shutter.
It's
Yeah,
definitely-
10-point lead, biggest of the ball game here for the Falcons.
Definitely not protecting the ball right here, making
Yep.
passes before we're looking. Throwing the ball away with those situations. That's 2 right in a row that we've lost
Yep.
by throwing it without looking, making sure that somebody is open to receive that pass. Yep.
In 35-25, biggest lead of the ball game. Falcons, and they get the ball, looking to increase it. They've taken charge here in the third quarter. Had a 1-point lead at half. They've outscored the Panthers, what do we got here, 16-7 here in this quarter. Yep. Cheka, Ryle, Grappentine, Keela, and Thompson.
And as bad as Falls and the Plymouth Panthers were shooting in that first half, Falls has certainly changed that this half. And knocked away
Sarah
by
Thompson
Thompson.
knocks
Good
it away.
hustle.
Good job. Ooh, might have got away to walk there, Fenner. Beck with the errant shot. We come back the other way. 2 minutes to go, third quarter.
Basket will help here.
Keela, Skip, Thompson. Check it, drives, dumps to Keela, and she vacated.
And Keela was backing out of the paint.
Yep.
And even if she was in the paint,
She
should
zagged
have-
and zagged. The other one zagged.
There were 3 Sheboygan Falls players right there. So
Check it, knocks this one away. Still be Falcon ball. 1:45 to go, third quarter. Falcons by 10. Grappentine, quick hands, knocked it away.
almost knocked it away.
Hassler for 3 is no good. Oh, Falcons call with a loose ball. Fenner.
Fenner has 11 for Falcons.
12-point lead, biggest of the game. Thompson trying to cut into it, no good. Fenner's got it. And we're going to get a foul.
And a little frustration coming out of the Panthers right now.
Foul's on Thompson they're going with. I think you could probably call on either one of them, but they called on Thompson.
Well, I think Thompson got her first.
Okay. I won't disagree with you, Melch.
You had one game already. I
always yield to somebody that's older than me. Okay.
Thank you.
So, 37-25, Falcons by 12.
You know, like the Panthers went to a 2-1-2 or 2-3.
Duda. Schwabe up and draws a foul. While Schwabe is shooting,
Well,
we'll
picks up
talk
her
about
first.
Niesman's Diamond Center here. Looking for that special bridal set for the largest selection at the lowest prices. Shop Niesman's Diamond Center, where you always find a great buy. Niesman's located at W5132 County Road O, just north of Highway 23, north of Plymouth. 13-point lead for the Falcons. They're starting to pull away from the Panthers here. Get the bounce, 14-point lead. Ryle launches, short. Duda, rebound. 40 seconds and counting here. Raider, Hassler. Hassler drives it up and in.
Tough move. Great drive.
41-25, 16-point lead by the Falcons. They have just taken control of this ball game here in the third quarter.
They got Raider with that
away
foul.
From the ball here, yep.
climbing over the back or climbing through her or whatever.
Raider. 20 seconds to go. 20 seconds here. Panthers down 16. Holzhauser for 3. No good.
And
Raider with the
as we were
rebound.
getting a lot of rebounds there, we weren't working real hard on that situation
Nope.
at the offensive boards.
10 seconds. Schwabe blocked. Mogenberg. Okay. 9.2 seconds to go here. Falcons up by 16. Three-pointer launch. Raider no good.
Good work by Ryle to block out.
Holzhauser comes out of there with it. 3-1. She's got to fire away, and no good. Well, that third quarter belonged to the Falcons. They outscore the Panthers 22-7 as they take control of this ball game.
That was a disastrous third quarter for the Panthers. Didn't shoot well and had a lot of errant passes, a lot of turnovers, leads to their points, and they started shooting the ball really well in the third quarter.
Yeah, they sure did. That was the thing. They were getting, good looks, and they were hitting them. They were hitting every shot they threw up there for a couple of minutes stretch as they stretched this lead out. Panthers down 41-25. We'll talk about Four Seasons comfort. Cold weather is here. Speaking of that, next week especially, huh? Wow.
That's right.
Hopefully the old furnace is going to make it another year. If it doesn't, though, give them a call at Four Seasons Comfort. They can help you with all your heating needs. They're an authorized Trane heating and cooling dealer serving all Sheboygan County. So give Mike Pelzo or Jeremy Lensmeyer at Four Seasons Comfort a call at 565-2095 to update your heating system.
And next week would be not a good week for your furnace to go out.
No. We will not start softball next week outside.
No, I don't think so.
We won't start next week, no. But
even if you were down
we're
south, you
only
might
about
have trouble
7 weeks
getting.
away, Melch. It's
I
coming.
know, but I said
Coming up soon.
if you were down south,
Yeah.
you wouldn't be playing much
That's right.
softball. A lot
Nope.
of snow and ice down
Nope.
there.
All right, Panther ball to start fourth quarter, 41-25.
They can get back into this. They just
sure
have
can.
to play
They got to
good
get a little
basketball.
run going here right away, though.
They get some good shots.
Short for 3. DePachter comes out of there with it.
She had a good look. It was a little short. Panthers go back to that man-to-man. I think that's better off at this point.
Hessler draws a
That's
foul.
probably a good foul.
Rachel Holzhauser on a foul.
Unfortunately, you put
Okay. Holzhauser with their
Yeah.
first. Is that correct? First foul. Okay. Hessler at the line. We'll talk about Anytime Fitness of Plymouth. Visit them there. Their premier 24-hour co-ed fitness and wellness facility located at 540 Walton Drive, where tomorrow's answer to a healthier lifestyle, open 24/7, 365 a year for your convenience. Tanning and personal training are available as well. That is Anytime Fitness of Plymouth. And Hessler.
they haven't missed a free throw in the second half.
Puts them up 18.
Maybe that'll
43.
jinx them.
That hopefully, right? 43-25.
Yeah, tipped away.
Off of
Goes to
Grappentine, no, yep.
Grappentine's hands.
Falcons moving around. DePachter with it. Hessler. Duda for 3. Got it.
Can't let her open.
46-25. They're on a 15-0 run here, Melch. It was 31-25 at one time. They have scored 15 straight.
And as that lead started to go, I see the Panthers taking a lot of errant shots and
Yep.
trying to force those things a little bit too much.
Hessler with it. Ball
Knocked
poked away.
away.
Grappentine. Here we go. Keela up and draws a foul.
And
Up and draws a foul.
DePachter will pick up that foul, but a good foul.
Yep, on the floor, so it's Panther ball on the bottom. Matthew back in the ball game for Fenner. Mogenberg dumps it out to Cheka. Back to Mogenberg. Launches a three. No good. DePachter with the rebound. Up ahead to Hassler. Hassler to Van Egg. Back to Hassler. And it's going to call a kick. Foul.
They call a trip, but I think Keela was just standing right there.
Yep, calling Keela on the trip. Okay, yeah, I think she was just standing out of control. Hassler's kind of stumbled out of control, but they bail her out, and Hassler will go to the line for a 1-and-1. 6:19 to go.
Well, this isn't helping us either, putting them in the bonus.
Nope.
With just about 2 minutes gone in the quarter.
Hassler no good. Is that the first one they missed?
That's right. I said that. Or 6 for 6.
You jinxed them. Good job,
That's
Melch.
right.
21-point lead here for Falcons. Rolshauser, that's probably could have been a foul on her, but no call.
If you're Falls right now, you're just working the ball for some good shots.
Yep.
Hoping
you
that
take your
Panthers-
time on a lot of things.
Yeah.
Yep. Or drive the lane and put it up. But that's a pretty good shot, yeah. Hassler, 48-25. 17 straight here by the Falcons. Holzhauser looking to end the streak. No, Keela is going to go to the line to try to end the streak. Fouls on Duda.
That's only her first foul.
Bank First National. If you visit them there, you'll discover what community banking is all about. Local people making local decisions to help make banking easy. Our ties to the Plymouth area are strong, and we're fully committed to our community. Visit us today and discover what makes Bank First an easy choice for all your financial needs. Well, Keela breaks the string finally. 17 straight scored by the Falcons over probably about a 5-minute stretch here. Panthers finally break through. Keela looking for another one. And gets the roll. 48-27.
Well, she finally breaks the ice for the Panthers.
If you're just joining us, this game was a 1-point game at half, and in fact, the Panthers took the lead to start the second half. But it's been all Falcons since. Crappentine going to be a reaching foul on the Falcons here. Panthers went ahead 20-19 to start the second half, and since then it has been 31-7. Going the other direction. The Falcons showing why they're undefeated in the conference.
Only 6, so they're going to go out a bonus. I think they're lining up. They thought it was bonus.
Nope, no bonus yet. You're right. 6th foul only. Cheka to inbound. To Keela. Thompson. Cheka to Keela. 5 minutes to go here in the ball game. Panthers down by 23. Cheka drives again, draws a foul on Hassler.
Now makes no difference. Bonus or not.
Yep.
Cheka's going to be on the
Cheka's going to
line
be
for
shooting
2
2 here. Okay, as we look ahead to the schedule for next week.
Well,
Panthers are on the road to Kaukauna next Tuesday, and then the Waupun. So a couple of trips for the Panthers next
and
week.
the boys are at Randolph tomorrow.
The boys
and
are at
then
Randolph tomorrow
Thursday
night,
they're at
Saturday the
Waupun.
19th, and they host Waupun in a big game here next Thursday night, the
Thursday night.
24th. Yes, next Thursday night, the 24th. Well, Waupun lost one last week, so the boys do have a 2-game lead over Waupun now in the standings.
Cheka
Cheka no good in the free throws, but she's going to get a chance here again. Oh,
goes down hard, and there's going to be a block.
Yep, and she'll go to the line
Just
for 2
didn't
more.
get there in time. Well, Cheka's got another shot at a couple of free throws.
Cheka to shoot 2 more. And gets the first one. 50-28. 4:46 to go. Here in the ball game. Cheka good. 50-29. Panthers will have to keep up the pressure here, try to get some turnovers. Hassler gets it over.
Fulton doing a better job in the second half against that press,
Yep.
breaking it.
Mackenzie Hayes, number 5, into the ball game for the Panthers. And a timeout called, a 30-second timeout here called by Leroy Hamilton from Sheboygan Falls. Getting on the floor for the Panthers, number 5, Mackenzie Hayes, 21, Sarah Thompson, 22, Marissa Grappentine, 32, Nikki Ryle, and 35, Rachel Cheka.
We haven't seen Mogenberg back in the ballgame after she bumped her knee.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that
I know Adam, the trainer, looked at her a little bit. I hope, hope it's nothing serious.
nothing serious.
There.
I
Yep.
hope just a little bump.
Adam Brill from Aurora Sports Medicine, taking care of all of our training needs here as he always does. And boy, what a great thing that is for having him
You
around
bet
here
it
all the
is.
time. And not just at games, but at all of our practices and all the stuff, all the time that he puts in. Shout out to Adam and Aurora for doing that for us. Beck in the corner gets away.
You know, Panthers going to the 1-3-1
Spin it
again.
around
Now
here.
put Cheka on top.
Beck's going to fire from 15, no good. Hassler, free throw line, boom. Had a free throw, but it counts for 2. 52-29. Thompson, 3. Got it. Sarah Thompson for 3.
Oh, there's a bucket we needed.
52-32. Duda. Panthers going to get close to a 10 count here, but nope, not quite. Fenner gets it away and cut back to her, but it's going to be off her leg. Yep.
There's a good hustle by the Panthers. They're down by 20 right now, but they haven't given up. They've still got a lot of hustle.
And Mogenberg is coming back in, so Mogenberg, Holzhauser, and Keela all coming back in the ballgame. (52-32). 3:40 to go here from the old PHS gym. As we said, the Panther girls on the road for a couple games next week. Their next home game will be on Thursday, the 31st. So almost 2 weeks before they get another home game when they host Kewaskum. Holzhauser going to the line. It's a bonus throw, though. Good for the first one for Rachel. Panthers chipping away. Was 23 at one time. A lot of chips to go, but yeah.
Every chip hurt.
Cut it to
counts,
19.
and these are the best ones
Yep.
right here when
Cut
your
it to
clock
9, yeah,
isn't
when you
running.
can score without the clock running, right? No good. Fenner.
Almost intercepted by Cheka. And
Oh, he thought he was calling a timeout, but he was not calling a timeout. Yep. Okay. Thought that
no, well,
Falls coach Hamilton was taking a timeout, but he was just kind of giving them instructions for spreading out the offense, I think, here. Yep. Jump ball.
they call it a jump
It's called.
ball. That's a tough call. He certainly fell
Yep.
down more so than everything
Yep.
jump ball there and fell into the back court. You or I would have called that. Let him play.
Tough call. Yep. Let him go. Let him go. Good ball movement by the Falcons. And they've
Yeah,
done a
they're
pretty
gonna
good
play a
job of
little
that.
keep
Especially,
away right now.
especially the
They're-
second half.
yes.
They've really done a good job with that. Move the ball well. And that's going to be a Holzhauser with a block.
It's only her second foul.
Be a bonus throw here for Duda. We'll go to the line for a bonus. Again, if you want to become a backer of any of the Panther sports, not just basketball, 893-0006. They'd be more than happy to get you signed on. Duda for the front for the second shot here. Got it. Front end of the bonus good. Back to a 20-point game.
Maybe I should mention again that they've made too many
Made
free
too many
throws.
free throws, yep.
See if it works.
No.
Guess not.
54-33. It's been all, again, the game was a one-pointer at halftime. Keela for three, no good. Holzhauser up, gets a foul.
Good
A
work by
one-point game at half. In fact, the Panthers took a one-point lead to start the second half, and it has been all Falcons since, as they will improve to 8-0 in the conference and take a two-game lead over the Panthers when this one's all said and done. Problem is, I don't see anybody else in the conference probably beating the Falcons.
No, I don't think so.
Kiel's got a decent team, could give them a run, but they're going to have to lose two now for the Panthers be in the race
Working
for
their way
first
down
place.
to the end of the season real quickly. Halfway through January.
Yep.
The
Yeah,
girls'
boys-
tournament is second this time.
Boys start tournament 4 weeks from Tuesday already, yeah.
And she makes 1 out of 2.
1 out of 2 makes it a 20-point game again. Holzhauser takes it away but steps out of bounds. Rader with it. And again, you got Rader, Van Hagen, and Schwabe. Schwabe was a starter. The other two came out. That's 3 freshmen who play pretty big roles on this Falls team. That's going to be a foul on
Yeah,
Grappenstein.
going to Grappenstein with a grab it foul.
Still be the 1-1 here yet. 9th team foul.
Carly Beck for the first time on the line. He's going to be 1-1.
And she's good. Yeah, their free throw shooting has been pretty good here in the second half, that's for sure. They're shooting in general. They shot
That's
well
right.
from the floor, too.
9 for 10 right now off from the line.
Beck hits them both. Check up for 3, no good. Back comes Rader. 56-34. 2 minutes to go. It's a 22-point game for the Falcons. Up, no good, but Mogenberg on the foul.
Mogenberg going to pick up the foul. Got faked out a little bit. Capellan going to be on the line for 2.
Exactly 2 minutes to go in the ball game. Capella, no good.
Need to foul her more.
Yep. All right, in for the
Unfortunately,
Panthers.
a little
Number
bit late.
5, Mackenzie Hayes. Number 3, Kaylee Kuhn. 33,
Coach Schitter clearing the bench.
McKenna Nishke. 34, Emily Brown. And 44, Georgia Weiss from Australia. Yeah, Panthers worked hard. Got to give them credit for that, but they just, in the third quarter, Falcons, everything just started clicking for them. Pellin hits that second free throw. 23-point game. Deflected by Radar, and coming back the other way are the Falcons. Proctor over to Raider.
I think you just play good defense here and don't
Yep,
foul.
don't need a foul, he's right, yep.
And they're not going to shoot unless somebody gets a real
Right.
open shot.
Yep, unless they get a cut to the basket
Right.
for a layup, yep. 1:30 to go.
You know, some of these young kids that haven't played much would like to get their name in the book with a
Yep.
point or
With
two.
something right, yep.
But this game's pretty much in hand as we look.
Again, Hayes, number 5, Brown, 34, Nishke, 33, Weiss, 44, and Kuhn, number 3. Kuhn will commit the foul. 59.8 to go. It'll be 2 shots here for Beck.
Carly Beck was on the line before.
Nope, this one rolls around and out.
Got 1 out of 2 there.
Now Panthers will get on the other end here and take somebody will get a look at a basket, and rather than let Falls just run it out, the Panthers run an offensive set here. Somebody a look. Nishki, nope, threw it away.
And maybe not.
And maybe not, yep. Well, Panthers will regroup, and as I say, they'll go to Kaukauna next Tuesday night for a non-conference game. And then travel to Waupun next Friday. .30 seconds to go here. All Falcons here in the second half. Panthers led 20-19 to start the third quarter, at the start of the third quarter, and the Falcons finish the game on a 39-14 run. Nope, ball was tipped. 10 seconds to go. Okay, and that's your ball game here. Final score, Falcons 58, Plymouth Panthers 34. Mouch, wrap it up. What do you got?
Definitely that third quarter really hurt us. We lost control of the ball many times. Aaron passes and didn't shoot the ball well. And I don't know what Falls did down in the locker room, but boy, they sure shot the heck out of the ball in that third quarter alone. Just dug ourselves too deep of a hole to get out of.
Okay. All right, yeah, tale of 2 halves here. Nice, good, tight first half. Second half, all Falcons, though. Sheboygan Falls Falcons defeat the Plymouth Panthers 58-34. For Mark Melcher, I'm Gail Grant. For Zone on the camera, Gary Kaiser on the board. You've been watching Plymouth Panther basketball. See you next time.